Hello and welcome back to the Down Cellar Studio YouTube channel. My name is Jen and I'm very excited to be bringing you a new unboxing series here on the channel that is sponsored by the awesome ladies over at Woolen Women Fibers. This is their woolen yarn box that they do every month and it's my first time getting it. I am a new affiliate for them, so full disclosure there. They're providing these awesome boxes. There will be an affiliate link down below. If this looks fun and exciting to you and you choose to sign up, please do it through my link and I will make a small percentage, but it doesn't cost you anything extra. And I think these boxes are going to be really fun. So let me tell you a little bit about the boxes and then we'll go ahead and dive right in. There's sort of two versions of the box. There's the full box or the more basic option. In the full box you get, and sorry, I'm going to be looking a little bit at my notes because I want to tell you all of the perfect information. You're getting yarn of your choice, so you can get either a sock set or a single skein of yarn. And they also try to cater things for knitters and crocheters. So if you're a crocheter and you don't want fingering weight yarn, you can get heavier weight yarn and a crochet pattern instead of a knit pattern, because there is a pattern that comes as part of the kit. You also get two Sam's Tiny Trinkets. So they're the beautiful handcrafted 1x1 little clay sculptures that are either stitch markers or progress keepers. You also get the accessory pattern like we talked about, a handmade lotion or soap, and those kind of alternate every other month, a handmade 8-ounce candle, one mystery goodie, and then a sock sack or like another hand sewn item. So those are all of the things that come in the kit every month, and it's all around a theme. We're going to talk about this month's theme in a second. And then if you do the basic option, it's all of those things except not the sewn item, so not the like bag or needly kind of thing, that's hand sewn. And it also doesn't include the scented stuff. So I think that's the candle and then either the lotion or the wool wash. So let's dive right in and see what this month's look like. So when we open the box, this is what it looks like inside. I'm going to read you this part up top because I think this is going to tell us about our theme for, what is this, March 2024. You'll find yourself back in the times of Camelot. Romantic castles, a hero, heroine on horseback, and dragons await you. The days are long, spent locked safely away in a tower, safe from the dragon that flies overhead. Until you are saved, there is always one more stitch to knit and crochet, plants to water, and the tower to clean. Ooh, this sounds like it's going to be romantic. Speaking of romantic, I love anything you get from Sam's Tiny Trinkets. Has these beautiful wax seal. There's some glitter on this one. We got some rainbows. I love that. Let's just go ahead and open. I think this will just have a little bit of information. Saying thank you and how to find them and a coupon code for 10% off your next purchase at Sam's Tiny Trinkets. Very fun. Okay, let's take off this paper and take a look at what's inside. Oh my goodness, let me just give you a peek before we like unbox all of the things. Can you see that? I'm loving this color palette. All right, where should we start? Let's start with the yarn, right? That's where we're going to start. You guys, so this is the sock set version, a Woolen Camelot. Look at that depth of color. Are you seeing like the yellowy ochres there and the purple that picks up on the mini that goes with it? I'll move this aside a bit just so you can see a little bit more. That beautiful detail. I love it so much. Let's talk about the base. It is an 80/20 superwash merino nylon, 400 yards, 100 grams. So great for socks or shawls or other accessories. You can see their little Woolen Women logo. A little bit blown out from the light there. Oh, that is gorgeous. Did I show you that a little bit? Look at that. Ooh, Andrea, you've outdone yourself on this yarn. It is gorgeous. Okay, now I have to look at this pattern. Oh, cottage hair accessory. Oh, there's more than one. I thought there was going to be one. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at this. There's a bow. Do you see that? And Oh, there's a whole bunch of different things here. Hold on, look at this. I don't think that's the same thing as this. I could be wrong. And there's scrunchies. Knitted scrunchies. Oh yeah, yep, there's all different patterns for the bows and all the different things. Make sure I don't show you the actual pattern. How beautiful. We could do bows. You could do a million things with this. And then this is the one that's more of like the tie. And then the one that's the longer, so you can make it into a bow. You could do like a whole couture hair thing out of this. You could make some out of the mini and some out of the main one if you wanted. Oh my goodness, so many cool options. Who is this pattern? Oh, it's from Wool and Pine. That's who the pattern is by, Wool and Pine Designs. I'll show you a little bit about that on the bottom. So cool. Those are beautiful. It is a rainy Saturday here in Massachusetts, like typical, like gross spring day. And this might be what I'm doing tonight. That is really fun. All right, so we've got yarn and pattern. Let's see about our other goodies. There are some notes here, so we can look at these as we see what else is in here. All right, extra goodies. Number 1, a reusable cleaning cloth. Some beautiful flowers on it. It says, moisten with water and wring out before using to clean up spills. When using the cleaning cloth, just spray the surface as normal and wipe with your cloth. Clean by placing in the washer and then hang to dry. Well, that is nice and easy. Can be used for a month if cleaned and stored properly. All right, our castle is going to be in good order with our cleaning cloth. We've also got some, oh, there's a whole bunch in here. Some mini clothespins. Oh, they're printed. I thought they were just normal clothespins. Hold on. Oh my God, these are adorable. I'm a sucker for clothespins. Do you guys have a thing about this? I do. Look at the little patterning on them. See those little flowers? We got flowers. We've got like a check and then some greens. They're adorable. Okay, so what are these for? Mini clothespins are great for minding those yarn ends or hanging your creations in the tower window. All right, display, obviously, but that is a great idea. If you were like knitting on a sock, I don't have much handy. Hold on, I have this thing that I never actually finished casting on. But yeah, if you had this yarn tail hanging down, once you started and got your cuff going, you could totally just go like that and then keep it out of the way so that you don't knit with it. And they're super lightweight, so they wouldn't like, you know, pull on your fabric in a way that would harm anything. So that is really fun. We could probably also hang our little cloth to dry if we needed to do that. Okay, we've got a soap dish holder for storing our homemade soap bar. Cutie. Bonus, it kind of also looks like a ladder in case we needed to get out of our tower. It's beautiful. It looks really well made. And then we've got our bar, lanolin wool wash bar. I pretty much exclusively use wool wash bars to clean my hand knit items. I really like kind of getting in there, filling a bin with warm water, soaking my item, and then rubbing that bar on there and getting it all nice and sudsy and feeling like I can really get in and get it cleaned. Even things that can go in the wash, I often don't do that. So I can never have too many wool wash bars. I'm going to open this one up so that I can see what it smells like. You guys. Okay, the name of this one is called Castle on the Coast, and it has like that coastal, but in the best possible, not like a low tide coast, like, oh my goodness. So it says it is made with lanolin, coconut oil, palm oil, safflower oil, shea butter, and oat protein. Oh, it doesn't tell you what scent it is, but it's like the non-commercial version of like Irish Springs, like that bright, vibrant, but still kind of earthy water. Oh my goodness. Dan has a bunch of sweaters that need to be washed. I think we're using this one soon. That is beautiful. Very cool. All right. We still have more goodies in here, you guys. I can't wait to show you. Okay, let's do the candle. The candle is called Dragons Fly at Sunset. It is a great color. Nice little top here. And there's a soy candle, which is one. Oh, this one's kind of coconutty. Oh, soy wax and a cotton wick. That is beautiful. Like I said, cold, chilly day. I might actually take a bath before I sit down and knit. And this bad boy might be coming with me. All right, we've got 2 things left. We have our sewn item and we have our Sam's Tiny Trinkets. Let's do the bag first. Are you ready? I can already see it and I'm so excited to show you. Look at this bag. I love that at like first glance, it just kind of reads floral, but then we've got dragons. Look at her. There's another one in the back. That is really cool. We've got our Woolen Women Fiber tag right on the bottom there. A very nice handle so we can just walk around and carry things with us. I love a good handle. Oh, it's nice and bright. Ooh, it's a beautiful boxed bottom. So it's plenty big. I think you could probably fit easily 2 skeins of yarn in here, maybe 3. And I love when the inside of a bag is nice bright fabric, especially if you've got like darker yarn or something inside, you can actually still see where everything is. That is really nice. Let's see, I'll put these in just so you can kind of see. They're only coming up to like here. So you could easily fit 2 skeins in there. Really nice. Very fun. And it does feel kind of springy. I need a little more spring. It's feeling kind of wintry here today with how cold it is, but very fun. All right, last but certainly not least, we have our trinkets. Let me take them out of the packaging so I don't bother you with the crinkles. Goodness. You guys, we have the cutest little dragon and a beautiful cloud. Oh, they're gonna get in each other's way. All right, let's look at the dragon first. Stay still. How cute. Do you see the little gem in its forehead? And then on the cloud, there's a tiny little gem that makes it look kind of like there's like 1 drop of rain, which makes it all the more perfect for snuggling up in our castle. Oh my goodness, Sam. So cute. I always love these trinkets. Look at the little, it's going to be hard to see, but the little wings, the back of the wings there. Just so much detail. I have no idea how she can get so much detail into such a tiny little thing, but definitely makes it fun. So love this Camelot box. If you think this is half as much fun as I'm having right now, maybe you want to think about signing up. You can do it just month to month, so you can buy just 1 box if you like to, but they do also offer discounts if you do the month-by-month subscription. Let me just look and see how that works. If you do it on auto renew every month, you get 5% off your box. It ships out the week of the 7th of every month, so that you get one every month. And then if you do a 3-month auto renew, you save 8% on your box, and then that way you're getting 3 of them, and you can always opt out after that period of time. So, and like I said, you can tell them if you're a knitter or a crocheter. So if you don't want the knitting patterns, you could get crochet patterns instead, and you could get thicker yarn if you wanted that instead of the sock weight yarn. So very flexible, very customizable, and what a fun theme. Like, I'm not necessarily into like fantasy and dragons and stuff like that, but it's so like beautiful and relatable that this feels like stuff that I absolutely would have bought on my own or would use. And look how beautiful they go together. Very fun. So thank you again to the lovely ladies. If you're not familiar with Woolen Women Fibers, it's a mother and twin daughter team. The mother, Aggie, makes the bags. Andrea, one of the twins, dyes the yarn. And then Sam, who's Sam's Tiny Trinkets, does the progress keepers and stitch markers. So I love to support family businesses. They've been so supportive of me and my Down Cellar Studio podcast. If you are new here, I host an audio podcast in addition to doing videos here on YouTube. So I'll put a link to that down below if you want to listen in to some knitting content twice a month. They've been a sponsor. We do some really fun events over in the Down Cellar Studio community. In the summer, we do a 2-month event called the Splash Pad Party. And then during the NFL football season, we do a 5-month make-along. And for both of them, you can knit or crochet anything you want. And folks like Woolen Women Fibers, who often come back year after year as sponsors, if you use products from them in my make-alongs and they're a current sponsor, you get extra points and extra entries for prizes by using their stuff. So they're super supportive of me and our community, and I love being able to promote some of their stuff. Again, they did provide this box for me, but I would tell you, I'm only interested in doing this kind of thing if I truly believe in the people and the products behind them. I'm never going to say yes, believe me. Lots of other people reach out and say, hey, do you want to promote my thing? And usually the answer is no. But for great quality products and wonderful people, I am all in for sharing stuff like that. So if you've got some crafty dollars to spend and want to do it with a wonderful family business, this is a great option. So thank you so much for watching today. Again, there will be an affiliate link down below, as well as links to my social media. I am Boston Jen on Ravelry, and I am Boston Jen 1 on Instagram. If you want to see what I'm up to in between these videos or in between the podcast episodes. And yeah, I will be back again in this feed as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you again really soon. Bye-bye.